guys, so today I'm going to be doing a look with the ABH Subculture palette, which I just got in the mail, and I was inspired by a sunset that I saw, or a sunset picture that I saw here from Hawaii, and most sunset eye looks that I've seen are mostly like berries and like yellows and oranges, and I wanted to do it with blue because most realistic sunsets have blue and yellows and oranges. So this is my take on it, and when I saw this palette I was like, oh my god, I need to make this look. So today I'm gonna try to do a turquoisey kind of color at the bottom, and it's not a hard look, it just takes a lot of blending. For example, here I put the blue. It's kind of hard mixing warm colors with cool toned colors, but I basically just go slowly by slowly and mix in and blend in the colors. It does take quite a long time to do so, but it takes a lot less than most cut creases that I've seen done with this palette. So I mean, this is a faster tutorial than most looks I'll find on YouTube. But yeah, I go with two of the blue greenish colors in the palette, and I first start with a lighter one and then I go into Axes, which is a darker one, and this overall gives it a better look, which I don't know, I feel like it gives it more depth, and I only focus it on the lower lash line. I mean, not on the lower lash line, on the lash line in general, and I try not to mix it too much so I don't have to do much blending. And now for my inner corner, I'm taking this beautiful shimmer that is I forgot what it's called, but it changes colors depending on the lighting, and it can either be like gold or green, and I felt like that was gonna really, you know, make this look more colorful. And now I'm putting mascara on and some chapstick before I forget, and before I put foundation on so it doesn't stick on my lips. And now I'm putting fake lashes. I feel like they just pull the look together so much better, and they just make my eyes look really big, and you know, they kind of demand your attention almost. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, so now I'm curling my lashes just so my natural lash blends with the fake lashes. And I got a bunch of samples from Sephora, and I'm not the type of person that buys something without trying it on. So right now I'm using the Too Faced Hangover Primer, the sample of course, because I don't have money to try products and not liking them. And I mean, I guess you could return them, but I prefer not to. Now I'm using the Nars Sheer Glow Foundation, and my skin surprisingly has actually been pretty dry, and I love how this foundation looks like. I'm planning to buy the full size, but I don't have money for it, but if I do, whenever I do, I'll totally buy this foundation because it's so skin-like. I love it, and it's so glowy, and more here in Hawaii that, you know, I try not to wear pretty heavy foundation. This is great. And now of course I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape, and I feel like it's now really light on me, so I'm probably gonna have to get a new concealer that's a little bit darker, or mix it in with a darker concealer that I already have, because this is extremely light and it looks kind of weird. So yeah, it looks weird. Now I'm baking underneath my eyes with my Airspun, and it's not really baking because I'm not like packing an extreme amount of powder on. I'm just setting it, you know? And now I'm taking my brush and, you know, just kind of setting my whole face again with the Airspun, because I really want my foundation to last because it's really hot outside. And now I'm taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I really like this. I don't know, it looks pretty natural if I say so myself, and it smells and it tastes really good, so you know. Now I'm taking my Cheek Parade palette, and I'm using the Benefit blush in Dandelion, and I really like it. So now I'm going to be doing my lower lash line, and I'm taking that dark turquoise color called Axes and just blending it a little bit into my lash line with that fluffy side of the brush, and I'm so glad I got another one of these brushes. Then I'm using that yellow to kind of blend it in and make it look like the sunset is still going, or kind of mirroring it. Now I'm putting what is it called? Mascara in my lower lash line. There we go. And now I'm putting some setting spray on my face, and then I'm putting some highlighter. I'm using the NICOLE GUERRIERO Glow Kit, and I mixed 2 colors, which is Forever Lit and Glow Getter. I love this mixture. It's so glowy. I love it. And I'm also putting it on my Cupid's bow and my brow bone. Only Forever Lit. I'm not putting Glow Getter. And now I'm just setting everything in with my setting spray. And because I feel like foundation gets in my eyebrows, I put some brow gel just to get rid of it, and so they look, I don't know, not great. And now I'm putting Velvet Teddy by MAC, and yeah, I hope you guys like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye!